Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Montre, and I want to talk today about parallel universes, the Mandela effect, and the LHC. I know I've talked a few times about it. I wanted to go a little bit more into detail about it and share this article that I recently read earlier this month. Sorry it took a while to get into it. You know how the holidays do, but I want to share this article with you right now. Okay, guys, I wanted to share this webpage with you. I highlighted it, but it comes from express.co.uk news. They have a lot of good articles that I've seen in the mainstream. They seem pretty credible. Stephen Hawking could find alien life in space mission. Stephen Hawking has been talking about that. There was also this article, UFO caught on camera. I saw that it was kind of questionable, but they give me updates anytime there's an article about the LHC, which is the Large Hadron Collider. And this article came out on December 17th, earlier this month. I didn't share it, I didn't make any videos, but I decided I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this amid some of the Mandela effects, a big new wave of Mandela effects that have been happening. So this happened earlier in the month, and they were talking about that they were searching for dark matter, and that their search for dark matter could prove about parallel universes. So let's see. I highlighted this one. It suggests that there may be a fifth force of nature that could be found by the Large Hadron Collider in Geneva. Let's see. For decades, we've known of four fundamental forces: gravitation, electromagnetism, and the strong and weak nuclear forces. So what they're doing with the LHC is that they're slamming these particles together to basically figure out how the universe was created. They were talking about how life started. So the article goes on and talks about how dark matter is hard to detect because it neither absorbs or emits light. Light, let me just put that into perspective. Light is how we perceive reality. I mean, light, the reflection of light off objects is how we see things, how we perceive life. Most life lives off of light. Everything we speaking about the forces of nature. I mean, there's earth, water, air, fire, which is fire is a form of light, but it is not light. It emits light, but in truth, light is one of those forces as well. Anyways, going on a tangent. Mr. Feng said the fifth force may be linked to electromagnetic and strong and weak nuclear forces as manifestations of one grander, more fundamental force. They're trying to get down to the primary sense of things. They're trying to get down to the primary of how things became. Most interesting, he said, it is possible that parallel to the universe of normal matter, there was a parallel dark sector and a unique matter in forces. So it goes on to talk about that there could possibly be a parallel universe. The LHC, run by a European Organization of Nuclear Research, Cern, at Geneva on the French-Swiss border, is one of the largest and most powerful machines used to collide particles at close to the speed of light in a bid to discover more about physics and the possibility of parallel universes. Now, they've been slamming these particles together, folks. They've been doing this already. And since they've been doing this, we've been noticing change. And we could say, well, is it coincidence? A lot of people have been noticing shifts of reality, things that are not quite the same as they remember them. Critics before have admitted the claims it could inadvertently create a black hole that may swallow up the world, something CERN vehemently denies. So what would happen if a black hole swallowed up our world? What would happen? I mean, would it be destroyed? Or what if a black hole did swallow up our world and we were merged with another parallel universe? I mean, how would you know if a black hole swallowed up your world? How would you know? So, This article goes on. You can go ahead and read it yourself. I won't. Nobody likes to watch somebody read, but I've been on this Cern tip for a minute and trying to figure out what they're doing because it's hard to put in layman's terms, and we've already seen a lot of videos about Cern. And I'll post a link to this article as well, so you guys can check it out.
Now, guys, when you get a chance, please read the article. I'll post a link to it in the description. Check it out. It just brings a lot of things into question when we talk about parallel universes. I know a few of us have been discussing about the Mandela effect and some of the causes that could be causing these shifts in reality, how we perceive things. You said, maybe time travel, maybe you believe somebody's going back in time and changing things. As if it was time travel, then a lot of things would have changed. But how much do we know about time travel? But I don't really think it's anything about time travel. I think it's more about dimensional shifts, parallel dimensions. I mean, we already, like I said, proven time and time again that scientists are trying to prove parallel dimensions. My guess is they've already proven it. If by some accident they created a black hole by slamming particles together, and that black hole swallowed up our reality and maybe pushed or merged or converged our reality with another one, how could you prove that other than with our own memories of things? So it's my guess that possibly that this could be something that has actually happened, that our reality has been merged with another one through experimentation. When you do an experiment, you need a control and a variable, and if anything, we are those controls and variables. We are the experiment. The experiment is not only on particles. We are those particles. Those particles make up our reality of who we are. The LHC is playing with our reality, and things are changing. And I was wondering, because we've had such a large, and I have to mention this. I just have to mention this. We've had such a large number of people die in 2016 who just suddenly just passed away. I just have to mention, it makes me wonder if in some other reality they just didn't exist, or if in some other reality they died early on in their life. And now that we've merged, and we keep on merging, because I keep seeing a new wave of Mandela effects and a new wave of people who are starting to wake up, it makes me wonder, because we are merging realities together, and possibly there are certain people who are dead in one reality and alive in another, and when those realities converge, that reality has to balance itself out. So all of a sudden, we start seeing numbers of people dying off. Maybe we can't notice people who are not famous. Maybe it's people around us every day who are disappearing or dying or suddenly dying or dying through crazy tragic mishaps. But we notice the celebrities. We notice when there's a large number of celebrities die. But it could be happening on a very smaller scale with normal people too. We just don't notice it because we don't know those people. What's the consequences when you're merging realities together? Like I said, I don't want to put you guys in a state of fear. I want you to be just aware and conscious of things. Always stay conscious and realize that you can still create your own reality. 2017 is coming up. 2016 numerology was a nine year, which is a year of endings. 2017 is going to be a 1 year, which is a universal 1 year of new beginnings. So hopefully use 2017 as a new beginning of your own awareness to create your reality, to start something new. We're definitely going to be starting a whole new way of living and seeing things. And thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, click my little picture below, and also check out some of my other videos that I've done. Maybe my last video, I'll put that on the side. And thank you for watching and subscribing. I thank you for everybody who's been following me and leaving me comments. Leave a comment below, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later. Peace out.